Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Eyra the Crow Maiden. In the last episode, we got the ability to fly with our crow, and we're jumping through the forest to do stuff. So isn't that fun? What do we got in this stage? Well, we already know. Annoying fire dudes. Doot. Doo-doot. Boo-doot. Wee-doot. Doo-doot. I really hope that, like, with this Let's Play, at the very least, I give this, like, game at least a little bit more recognition, in the sense of, like, maybe 3 more people hear about it who would not have heard about it otherwise. I don't know, I'm not exactly, like, a popular Let's Player. Most of my videos average about, like, 9 views. Sometimes they get around 20. Depends on the game, honestly. Interesting. The wind-up actually hits behind you. At the very least, what the axe does. That's neat. I guess the motion of the axe is like a forward throw, forward lunge. The only thing I'm not sure about is if it hits significantly above you. I think that could have been a way to make the axe even better. Because, like, it kind of reminds me of Mega Man in that regard right now. I guess I didn't hit that guy with the axe, because the snake's supposed to die from the axe. But that snake didn't die, so I think I initiated the axe attack, but, like... Where the hell did that snake go? I think it got stuck behind the guy somehow, and then just got off-screened. Wasn't entirely sure what to do there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But yeah, I'm kind of getting a Mega Man vibe of the sense of, like, everything that you have is right in front of you, whether it's ranged or not. Which is kind of interesting. It's the style I'm used to, definitely, from Mega Man. But it does kind of make me think of how, like, a lot of times in Mega Man games, some of the powers are just... There's extra special powers simply because you can aim them. You know? So the fact that you can't aim any of your attacks, they all just go straight forward, in this is very interesting. I'm not gonna say it's bad, it just... It does make me feel a little less powerful, especially for these mosquitoes. There's a guy up there. I want to get him. I assume I can jump. Yeah, over here. Hello, snake. The snakes look like they have giant buck teeth rather than fangs. It's very funny to me. Don't need that. Considering it fell into enemies, I would rather not pick it up. There's a man down there. I need to get my man. How do I get that? I guess I can do a full jump. Okay. That guy did not say thank you. He's very impolite. Alright. I got an extra life. I think that's because I got a bigger score. Alright. Like usual, I'm gonna save state right before the boss. Just in case I need it. We've seen that I haven't needed it thus far, but you never know. It's a girl! With wings! I just took a lot of hits. All of them arguably unnecessary. Alright, first try. Take that, lady. I know how to deal with women. Heck yeah. I have a cat now! Oh, I'm controlling this! Oh! Okay, so I can attack. Well, I missed a person, so I'm just gonna die, I guess?
Thank you.
This is unexpected, but I want to get all the people.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I jumped, but it didn't jump. Okay, well, let's continue then. I just start right back here. The only thing that seems to get rid of is score. I hope there's not like a super secret final boss you get for not continuing at any point. I have no way of knowing that, honestly.
Thank you.
Not enough people have played this game. There are some tricky jumps here if you're trying to get everything and without getting hit. I don't like how the game just kind of threw you into this. I didn't even realize... Honestly, a part of me thought it was just some fancy cutscene. And then suddenly I was like, oh, wait, I'm playing this.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I want to get the guys. I don't like that, like, it's an auto-scroller, basically. Remember when I was saying how, like, oh, it's nice that you can just basically get all the guys in one go? You can always know where to get the things? Now it's just like, oh, nope, sorry. You miss one, you miss it. Maybe this kind of stage is why you don't really lose progress.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Man, this is tricky. I'm gonna cut to when I get this, because, like, at this point, I've been playing the same thing over and over again. Ugh. Alright. Jump. Get the guy. Jump. Jump. Right after number 2 is the guy to attack and jump. You're supposed to go up, then you down, and you stay down. Okay, and I haven't gotten this far before. Okay, I guess that you need to go up because of the thing. Alright, so we got all the guys, we got through the first round. We have another one, though. Honestly, admittedly, part of this feels a little bit too janky for my taste. I'm used to this kind of thing from, like, things in, like, sub-games and Kirby games and whatnot. And other things like that. There's a guy down there. God damn it.
Thank you.
Like, I've experienced this kind of thing before in, like, an auto-scroller. It's not the worst, it's just, like, part of the game feels a little bit too janky, especially because, like, I don't know the hitbox of this guy.
Thank you.
So I'm supposed to say down here?
Thank you.
And then jump up?
Thank you.
That's 4. Some of these guys don't really feel like they're the logical, like, difficult path, I guess.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
made that jump.
Thank you.
That's 6. there's 7. Awesome job. Failed the last jump. Awesome. I don't like this stage. Alright, I made the last jump. Good job. Finally, I'm on a frickin' platforming segment now. Jesus. That was kind of miserable. Not gonna lie. Not a fan. Honestly, why was I even on a Bobcat or Jaguar or whatever it was anyway? Why was I on that? I'm the Crow Maiden. Shouldn't I have been on a giant bird? Wouldn't that have made more sense? Okay. Hit that. Scroll them off screen. Works for me. Okay, well, now that that is done, I can, like... Well, that stuck. Already lost my sim- Oh my god, that's a shiny rat. I was ducking, excuse me. Well, awesome. At least I'm at the start of this area. I really hate the tiny, weak weapon. It really kind of sucks. It reminds me of Kirby Mass Attack in a way, where, like, sometimes if you're doing bad, you just become weaker, and then it just kind of all feeds into each other, you know? Like, the worse you do, the harder it is gonna be to do better, you know? It's almost like a reverse comeback mechanic. What am I supposed to do there, other than just not take a million hits to the one rat that's really hard to hit with the tiny, laggy knife? There's no weapon drops in the beginning of this stage. There's nothing I can really do. I just have to deal with it. The weapon drops are random. Okay, never mind. That does change things. I've just been getting incredibly unlucky, apparently. Wonderful. That's actually really obnoxious, the fact that they're random. Is there anything up here? I didn't really see. That... I don't know how I feel about that, the fact that they're all randomized. Or at the very least, there are random ones. They might not all be randomized. I mean, I guess inherently it's not an awful thing, it just means that you need to keep attacking the thing, but it's a little bit of, like, inconsistency that, like, would get to me eventually, I guess? I don't know. Like, I would appreciate, like, a little more definitive, like, yep, this is gonna be a thing that you can make use of. I don't know.
Thank you.
Apparently you can go through the pots. Neat. At least I have a stronger weapon now. You can notice how much better I've been doing now that I have a better weapon. And it's not even necessarily my fault, because, like, I wasn't taking Like, the reason why I started with such a weak weapon to begin with was because the previous stages before this was all the race things with the giant cat. Like, you're not even really attacking normally in that stage. It's not a normal stage, so I don't like that it, like, affected, like, my actual progress. Although I guess I did die a whole bunch, and that automatically resets you, so maybe it's just the fact that I died a bunch that reset me. Anything's possible. Either way, I'm just glad that I have skill again. Do 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 do.
Thank you.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Song's still catchy though, I'll give it that. How the hell did I land on... How am I managing that landing? Do, 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 do. Well. I made it through this area. So that's pretty neat. Oh my god! There's more! Huh. I was expecting that to be the end. Does that mean there's gonna be... How many are there gonna be in this area now? Is a worthwhile question. Because previously it's been 3 areas. And that's the pattern I've been operating my mindset under.
Thank you.
But that's not what this is gonna be because of... We're at the very least on the 4th area, so is this gonna be the last one before the boss fight? Is there gonna be a 5th area now? What the hell is up with the Jaguar thing? Okay, there's a guy down there, I want to get him. Just for convenience sake, I'll crow you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's a wall. I guess I can go the long way. I could probably make the jump some other way, but I want to be on the safe side. So I'll go the long way. I don't mind. Not a big deal. Oh, so I can't even go through these things anyway. Out of all platforms, these ones look like you should be able to go through them. But you can't.
Thank you.
I can't do my mash the jump button thing anymore because of the crow flake.
Thank you.
I do wonder what the point of the lives is. I guess just to maintain your score. Well, I got my axe back. So much for not... So much for losing that axe, huh? Alright, is this gonna be the end? Or is there more? I'm gonna make a save state just in case. 'Cause I have a feeling this one will be the end. There we go. Centipede! It's like the thing from Zelda 2, the little dragon that pops out of the lava. Birds eat bugs! Haha! Pro range extended. Neat. Okay. Okay. Excuse me, I had my hands off the controller. Well, so much for that axe. I have no idea how long that took, but I've probably been recording more than the actual episode has gone on for. Realistically. Just because, like, I did have to redo a lot of that multiple times and all that jazz. Okay, so I just need to hop up there.
Thank you.
Not really sure how to handle with that at all. No, I'm alive! I have a heart. Damn, I did not know how to deal with the fact that there was that bug there. The knife cannot do anything. It sucks. It probably wouldn't be so bad if it didn't also, like, if it also didn't do less damage. I feel like the range makes it bad enough. You know? Damn it, I even tried to lure that guy out. Although that time I managed it without getting hit once, so... I don't know. Oh, I got 2 axes. Neat. Okay. I kind of like brain farted there and didn't know exactly how to do it. Like, seriously, if you looked at these two things and was like, which one is the wall? I feel like this one would be the wall and this one would be the one you could walk through. It doesn't make sense to me. Some of these visual design decisions are just like slightly wonky. I don't know.
Thank you.
Man, my computer must be awful if it can't run a simple Genesis emulator. I probably should start looking into, like, improving it, I guess, because, like, this feels... some of these, like, stutters and delays, the fact that I have pretty much nothing else open but this, really kind of shows me that, yeah, my computer needs an upgrade, probably. Because I should be able to run this.
Thank you.
I don't have, like, a super dedicated gaming PC, but I mean, it's a Genesis game. Phones can run Genesis emulators. And I don't think it's just because I'm, like, also recording it. Because that doesn't usually slow other things down. Alright, well that's all the guys. So the end's probably in sight. Kind of in a bad situation there. So much for that axe. Area 2. I'm up here. I thought I was the guy who's captive. This definitely does not feel like the last area, so I'm probably going to... Like, in the sense of, like, last world vibe, you know? That was dumb of me. Right. I keep forgetting, you can actually scroll enemies off screen. It's very convenient.
Thank you.
Well, that stunk. Wasn't really a whole lot I could do unless the crow blocks shots like that, which I don't know if it does.
Thank you.
Well, I got the axe back at least. Could honestly probably do with a little bit of health. But being able to kill enemies is still nice. How do I get down there? Health, awesome. That's how I get down there. Do 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 do.
Thank you.
I don't have much to say. I at least appreciate like the levels are getting a little tougher, so they're in the sense of like I have more to talk about from a gameplay perspective in that regard, you know? Okay. I gotta fly over here in order to save you. I still don't know if getting all these guys does anything, but I want to get them all. It's a number. I like seeing number get bigger. Plus, it's also the point of the game is to save everybody. Really? That hit me? I was thinking, like, I would be able to just, like, walk through at top speed, because I didn't stop for anything. Sometimes those guys are in very annoying positions. How do I get up there? Uh-oh. Well, I've got full health, but I do not have a strong weapon. Really? That's not wall? You can understand why I expected to be able to, you know, land on that. I went there with the expectation that I'd be able to land on that. There we go. Give me a weapon. Thank you. Okay. Well, I got a new life from that, I'm pretty certain. Do I want to end here? Yeah, I'll keep going, sure. As will probably be the last stage, and then I can do the boss and end the episode. Might be a long episode this time around, but whatever. You can blame the Jaguar.
Thank you.
These wizard guys are really getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie. They always seem to be placed in, like, the best positions to mess with me.
Thank you.
At least I'm getting the axe at least a little bit more frequently than it felt like I was before. I really don't like that the only way to drop from holding the crow is attacking, because I keep forgetting that, and then getting hit by not pressing the right button when I want to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why is that going that way? Well, so much for that axe. Pretty certain I had an axe. Oh, there's only 5 guys here. Do they make burgers and fries? Axe, nice. Well, I appreciate getting the axe back. What? Oh, these guys changed their... Maybe that's why I have problems with him, because, like, that guy, I definitely dodged the attack from before, but then didn't dodge the next attack. Apparently they changed the directory slightly sometimes. Or something, I don't know. Yeah, well, there's the last guy. See? Alright. Well, I think I'm dead now. I'm impressed I actually made it. Okay, well, that's impressive. Golem Man! I feel like there's definitely got to be a trick to, like, being able to hit things more than once. This guy doesn't seem to jump around at all. This does not seem like too terribly hard of a boss, you just need to understand how he works. And I eventually did understand how he worked. Alright. Okay. That's probably the last health pickup, so I'm going to say... Oh no! No! How about we start this next time on Let's Play Eyra the Crow Maiden? how about that?